Hey, this is Pastor Frank. I hope that you're having a wonderful week this week, and I hope that you enjoyed this series we've been doing on the armor of God. And as you know from being a part of the journey with us, Paul tells us to pray at the very end. In the last 2 Sundays, I've talked about just the mystery of prayer, the simplicity of prayer, the complexity of prayer, the theological questions that goes with prayer. Does God always answer our prayers? He always answers with a yes. He always will answer with a no. And sometimes he answers our prayers with not now and wait. This next Sunday, we're going to unpack the greatest no that was ever given. This next Sunday, we're going to talk about Mary and Martha, and they had a request of Jesus, and Jesus totally let them down. And their request was, you need to get up here because Lazarus is sick. Jesus purposely did not answer their prayer. Sometimes when God says no to us, that's the hardest thing. And yet, as we learned from last Sunday, there's always a higher agenda. And we'll be unpacking this next Sunday. Look forward for you to come be a part of that as we are getting ready for Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday. There's so much happening here at the church. So this Saturday, if you're a parent and you want to go have a parents' night out, contact the church, and the church will be watching your kids so you can go have a night out. And you need to sign up really soon, so contact the church quickly with that. This Sunday after service, we're going to be doing baptism classes again. If you are thinking about being baptized on Easter Sunday, stick around afterwards. We're going to be having baptism classes in the conference room for the adults, and Fina will be doing a baptism class for the children. We have a growth group celebration happening on March the 22nd. It's a Friday night. All the small groups are going to gather together here on a Friday night. We're going to have a meal, we're going to do worship and have games, and just have a time of celebration of what God has been teaching our church in this last semester. So please plan on being a part of that. That'll be at Building B at 6:30. So hey, here's something. Do you or does somebody that you know want to have CPR training? We're going to be doing CPR training here at the church on Saturday, March the 23rd from 8:30 a.m. to 1 o'clock. And if you know of somebody that wants to be trained in CPR or you want to, please contact the church, contact Jania Martinson, and she would be happy to get you signed up for that. And our Good Friday on the 29th, we're going to be having a Good Friday service. It's a worship communion service here, 5:30 to 6:30 in the sanctuary, and afterwards we're going to be showing a movie that speaks on Jesus and his bad day. Remember Jim Caviezel was in a movie that portrayed Jesus, and we're going to be showing that movie here afterwards. The college curriculum is going to be sponsoring this, and we're going to show the video and have a time of debrief. Hopefully that's something you might want to be a part of. On Saturday, March the 30th, we're going to be doing Hiking with God, and if you want to sign up for that, you need to sign up this Sunday for this hike that's going to be happening with our men. So it's a men's hike. It's on March the 30th, and please be a part of that. Easter Sunday also is the 31st. A lot happening Easter Sunday with baptisms afterwards, which will be so great. We have an Easter egg hunt for the kids. The kids will be doing a journey with Jesus. There's a lot going on at Woodbridge Community Church. Really great things across the board. Hope you're having a good week this week, my brother and my sister. I pray that God just gives you peace and presence and hope and encouragement. I hope that your prayer life is being touched and you're learning to pray and put on the armor of God and just enter into the battle. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday. God bless you. Bye-bye.